Holy God.
What's wrong with her?
The Ogir Yansasansi. Yes, sir, Roku. Loving it. Looks real hot. Good thing I only have half a shirt on. Yes.
So where exactly is Raithwall's tomb?
Far to the west. We must first cross the Ogir Yensa, and beyond that, the Nam Yensa, before we reach the tomb. An expanse of desert larger still than all of Dalmasca.
Fantastic.
We must pace ourselves. If you grow tired, we stop and take rest.
You don't have to worry about me. I'm tougher than I look.
You are at that.
So it's literally like a river of sand. That's weird. How does that even work, like physics-wise? Anybody like a physician? You guys know anything about physics? That's what they call physics people, right?
A construct to draw oil from the ground. Abandoned many years now, it seems.
Did Dalmascans build this?
No, the Rosarians. Their empire lies far to the west, ever at war with Arcadia. Heedless of the kingdoms caught in their midst. Dalmasca, Nabrodia, Landis.
'Tis the small craft's fate to watch the list of the galleons and pray for light winds.
Vossler, why are you here?
Imagine my surprise when upon my return to Bogerba, I find both you and the Lady Ash have vanished. I thought you above consorting with sky pirates.
Mon-Thurs is a man worthy of our trust. It was the Lady Ash's decision. I am content to lend my arm. As I could not when Rassler died, when her throne was taken. Never again. I will defend her this time.
You walked the Knight's path. The Lady Ash?
Why does he have a belt around his neck?
We should leave this place.
Let me guess. Sandstorm?
Something far worse.
Darude Sandstorm.
I see. So the Dawn Shard does lie in King Raithwall's tomb. The Marquis sympathizes with your plight, yet the Empire perches as a carrion bird on his shoulder. He can keep whispers of your abduction silent for only so long.
Yes. Tell me, Vossler, what have you accomplished?
We leave at once. This is Urutan Yensa territory, and they are unfond of visitors.
You like the sand people? Sorry, that was bad. Oh man, this is prime pod racing territory. Dude, it's the sand people. This is amazing. That's so cool. This is like Mad Max meets Star Wars. Meets Waterworld. We got smokers. We got sand people. We got road warrior. Pretty much sand people. Vossler's belt is his saddle. God, that...
Looks like we've attracted the wrong sort of attention. Let's quit this place while we still can. Move!
Vossler! Have you found the means to restore Dalmasca?
First, we must claim the Dawn Shard. It all begins with that.
Vossler joins the party as a guest. Frickin' baller. Accessory 6. Doubles license points. Ooh, that's fun. Lee! Lee! Freaking A, man! You giant feet? We fleeing. We fleeing. Oh God, Pinello, I'm sorry! You're too young to die. Am Yensasensi. Holy moly, man. There's so many things. This definitely looks like Tatooine. What's that? Like Vegnagon? Hi. Who might you be? Garuda, huh? Okay. We'll see how it goes. Bossler is going to help considerably with the telekinesis here. The only thing that she's casting shell on everybody, and meanwhile we're getting rocked. And it's not even doing like, oh my god. Get out of here. It's not even like casting anything either. Whoa. Okay. Is she going to actually use dark now? Okay. Woohoo, that was nice. Thanks, Luis. Appreciate it. Is it like worth stealing? I'm gonna just try one steal here. Got a gold deal, not really. Don't kill Bossler! Alright, cool, we got him down. That was a little awkward with the shell there. You can really royally screw yourself with that. Is this gonna be like a puzzle? Ancient devices.
Long ago, the gods granted their favor to King Raithwall, who would oversee the subjugation of a vast territory spanning from Mordalia to Valendia. Here, he forged the Galtean alliance. Though he is called the Dynast King, upon establishing the alliance, he demonstrated compassion for his people and disdain for needless war. A philosophy passed on to his successors, one that would bring peace and prosperity for hundreds of years to follow. It was during this time of peace that the city-states of Arcadia and Rosaria, each members of Raithwall's alliance, took root and flourished. Raithwall left 3 relics signifying descent from the Dynast King. Of these, the Midlight Shard was given to what would become House Nabradia, and the Dusk Shard to my ancestors, the founders of Dalmasca. The last of these relics was the Dawn Shard. It remained hidden here, known only to those of royal blood.
As though the Dynast King foresaw the very plight before us now.
None save descendants of the king are suffered within. If we attempt to enter without proof of such lineage...
There's no guarantee we'll make it out alive. Vicious beasts, fiendish traps, something like that.
Mm-hmm. But you must consider the prize. The Dawn Shard lies within, and Raithwall's treasure.
And there was I, thinking this was going to be hard.
Alright, ancient device. Magics stir within the device. Touch it. Touch all the things. Touch them all. Damn. It's a port key. We're going to Hogwarts. Tomb of Raithwall. I like that my camera blocks that. I just don't know a better place to put my webcam, you know? What was that thing? It's called a port key. A contraption you'd find in all but the most rudimentary ancient ruin. One touch and off your whisk to you know not where. The finer points of their operation elude me, but they're handy all the same. What more need a sky pirate know? Oh boy. Of course it's gonna come to life. Oh, is it gonna chase us and we gotta run from it? It's like the demon wall. but scarier and a lot cooler.
Fight or run? We better decide fast.
Oh, it is a demon wall. Cool. Okay. Bye. So dark in here. Dude, another one? But I gotta fight this one, right?
The wall comes. We must be quick. Together we can bring it down.
Okay. I'll touch it, I guess. Demon wall hastens its advance. Oh, fantastic. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Dude, I don't know. Let's just kill this thing. Dude, arrow is fantastic. Ow! No, we're all being blinded. Ah! I'm gonna slow this down for a second here. You're good but tired. I guess I'm confused. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Oh god. Bossler got cast into the void. Oh snap. Bye, friends. It was nice knowing you. I shouldn't have touched the brazier. Oh, butt munches. Alright. We should be good now. Bye, Balthier. Ah, we good. Looks like a giant maze to me. I don't think we're gonna finish this one tonight. Took us a long time just to get here.
Incredible. It wounds me to look on as they pillage so solemn a place.
Yet without help, you and I are as nothing. Is this not so? He thinks ever and always on his own profit. Assure him of it and he shall remain true to our cause.
I do not share your majesty's trust.
We will continue this later. Now we should concern ourselves with finding the Dawn Shard. It sleeps in waiting, somewhere deep within.
How can you be certain?
I can hear its call.
Whee! The hell is that thing? Yeah, it's amazing. Will that activate one of the other ones? Dang it, there was probably a thing like that on the other side. Is there like a stone to push here? Yeah, I just totally missed it. I'm a noob. Touch it. Touch the jewel. Touch it.
Fog? Underground?
Not fog. Mist.
You can see the mist with your eyes?
Where it is thick enough, you may. The nether runs deep in this place.
So, is the mist dangerous?
Yes, but it is also an aid. A dense mist allows the working of powerful magics.
I'll keep that in mind. Can't count on Vaughn to keep track of these things. That's for sure.
Or Vaughn. Or you. Where's your face? That's a big sword there, friend. Seems like we're doing a fair amount of damage here. That's what I thought about the Nidhogg, and then Nidhogg just ate my lunch. Will I be able to dispel Greater Barrier? Oh god. One of these damn things. Oh no. We all have oil on us now. That means we're, how do we get oil off of us? Handkerchief. That makes sense. Just wipe it off. Keep it going, Balthier. You're the MVP, dude. You're a real nice dude. Perfect. All right, I think we handled that pretty well. Nice. Well done, team. Somebody grinded. Oh, not really. I mean, I was just fighting a ton of the sand people as we walked through the desert. I mean, I just got the blood sword too, so. Like, we fought a lot of the sand people. You obtained the Esper, Bellius the Gigas. Cool, my first Esper. Nice.
In vain glory they arose, shouting challenges at the gods, but prevail they did not. Their doom it was to walk the mist until time's end. A legend of the Nemo.
I love her voice.
My family tells a story of the Dynast King and an Esper. The story goes that in his youth, the Dynast King defeated a mighty Gigas, for which the gods took heed of him. Thereafter, it was ever bound to him in thraldom.
So, all this time it's been here guarding the Dynast King's treasure?
Not so. The Esper is the Dynast King's treasure.
Oh.
That's your treasure?
In this Esper we now command rests a power whose worth is beyond any measure.
Is that so? Call me old-fashioned, but I was hoping for a treasure whose worth we could measure.
I could sell for Gil. The license for Esper Bellius has been added to the board. Only one character can obtain this license. When a character obtains the license, it will be removed from the boards of all other characters. The second board license has been added to the license board. Characters who have earned a second board license can access an additional license board. The stone.
What's wrong?
Your Majesty, we must go.
What?
Hey. Guy with a nice hair.
Wrestler.
She's cougars. Probably is gonna see Rex. Oh, weird. Maybe only people that have seen death can see it or something? Maybe.
You will be avenged.
Okay. You obtained the Dawn Shard. Looks like an Infinity Stone. Someone's gonna steal the crystal thing from us, huh? Shard. This is gonna be Vayne, isn't it? Bro, really? This is like shades of Final Fantasy IV when you get the one crystal and then Kain steals it from you every time. Here we go. Spoilers? Well, game's like 40 years old.
Such a tremendous honor to again be graced with your presence, Majesty. You left us with such great dispatch upon our last encounter that I must confess I had begun to worry that we may have given your Majesty some cause for offense.
Such a heartfelt display of remorse. Now what is it you want?
I want you to give me the Nethicite.
The Nethicite?
That is a base imitation. We seek Raithwall's legacy, the ancient relics of the Dynast King. Day-affected Nethicite. Did you not tell them, Captain Azalus?
Majesty, he speaks of the Dawn Shard. That is the Nethicite.
Are you mad, Vossler?
If we are to save Dalmasca, we must accept the truth. I will fight this profitless battle no more.
Captain Azalus has struck a wise bargain.
Foster, you're a
In
dick,
return
man.
for the Dawn Shard, the Empire will permit Lady Ash to reclaim her throne. And the Kingdom of Dalmasca will be restored. Think on it. An entire kingdom for a stone. You must admit, 'tis more than a fair exchange.
And when all is said and done, your master will have another pet.
Lady Ash, let us take him for the people of Dalmasca. Your Majesty wallows in indecision on peril of their heads. And his shall be the first to fall.
Well, at least your sword is to the point.
My god, man.
To think the relics of the Dynast King were day-affected Nethicite, Dr. Sid will be beside himself.
What did you say?
Captain Azalus, take them to Shiva. They should have leave to return to Rabanastre soon. I want you to assess its power.
Did our orders not specify that we return the stone for testing?
I will not chance returning with a stone that is yet unproven.
Great. Well, I feel like we're in an Indiana Jones movie. We do all the work, find the rare artifact, and then the guy just steals it from us. Another stupid guy. How did you spoil Final Fantasy VI today? For yourself or for somebody else? Eighth Fleet of the Arcadian Imperial Armor Light Cruiser Class Airship, Shiva. Oh, hey. We're in handcuffs.
When we return to Dalmasca, we can announce that you are alive and well.
Again.
I will then continue our negotiations with the Empire. I believe Lars has the key. He'll listen to us. We should trust him.
Who are you, Vossler, to talk of trust?
A son of Dalmasca.
It's not that big of a spoiler. I mean,
our equipment here is limited, so we'll be using the ship's drive to make our assessment. Once we've connected the stone, the reaction should be easily measured.
Methods do not interest me, only results.
Friend?
the heck?
Such heat! The mist, it's burning!
6,800, 6,900, 7,000! This must be day-affected Nethicite! The count still climbs!
Ah, we found it at last. True day-affected Nethicite. The power of the Dynast King in my hands. Blood alone does not an emperor make, vain.
What is this? Something's wrong!
What is it?
Fran's freaking out, that's what's happening.
You stand
Bro.
Hold her down!
Hulking out. Holy God!
What's wrong with her?
I always knew Fran didn't take well to being tied up. I just never knew how much. How about you?
Sweet
I like
Jesus.
Fran's idea. Let's get out of here.
No farther!
Oh, come
Sky
on,
pirates.
Vossler.
The future of Dalmasca will not be stolen.
Frickin' A. Get to fight him now?
Why do this, Bash? This struggle is futile. You must know where it leads.
I do know. All too well.
Fran is just like frickin' going crazy. Jesus. Alright, this is going pretty well. Ow! Frickin' 8 hits. Get out of here with that nonsense. Bye, Vossler. Nice knowing you, buddy.
Engine power falling rapidly. It's negative. Impossible.
Engine room, this is the bridge. Report.
What are they doing down
What's
there?
happened?
The Nephesite's draining the ship's power.
Disengage it at once.
I want that
We're
number
trying
3
to
unit.
It's stuck. It's gonna blow. Oh no. Well, there goes the Nephesite.
Ash, let's go.
Bye, Vossler.
All I have done, I've ever thought of Dalmasca first.
I know you do. I would ne'er gainsay your loyalty.
There.
Look on what my haste has wrought. Did I act too quick? Or was your return too late? I can serve her no more. You must take up my charge.
So he's just kind of like, is he dying or is he just like winded? Probably just winded. Oh, no, he's going. Nice knowing you, Vossler. Thanks for your help. Dang. You won't be winded for long. Hey. How are we gonna survive this? Holy God!
This might get a little dicey.
The mist. It manifests now.
Is that what you call this?
What's that?
A bubble?
I think it's the dawn shard.
Then what are we waiting for?
That was crazy. It still looked pretty dang cool.
The dreadnought Leviathan is sunk. The 8th fleet of the Arcadian Imperial Army lost. As word of the events in the yacht sounded throughout the Empire, quit I Bujeba, citing sudden malady. My true motive, to bring the various counter-imperial forces scattered throughout Ivalice together in unified resistance. By this time, Lady Ash had made her return to Rabanastre. She had not, however, made known her presence. Rather, she was content with keeping both her own whereabouts and those of the Don Shard concealed. Had she chosen then to go before her people, my error in announcing her suicide would be known, to the great detriment of my efforts to assemble a resistance. In such circumstance as the Lady Ash then found herself, Even were she to proclaim Dalmasca restored, it would serve only to invite the Empire's wrath. Though Arcadia had lost her 8th fleet, she remained, as ever, a military power with which to be reckoned.
Cool. Like a capital city of sorts.
The Rosarian Empire assembles a vast host under guise of martial exercises. It is our belief they wait for the proper pretext, the sooner to make their strike against Arcadia.
The loss of Leviathan and her fleet at such a time comes as a most grievous blow. Were Rosaria to invade, the battle would be hard fought. Had Lord Vayne not deployed the fleet so capriciously, we would not now find ourselves in such perilous circumstance.
Lord Vayne shall be made to answer for his actions. It is the will of the Senate. Excellency, though he be your son, justice must be served.
A convenient thing, justice. And so I must now make a choice between my throne and my son.
A most lamentable situation for us all.
Oh? For Lord Vayne, perhaps. Yet surely Lord Larsa will make for a fine emperor.
Larsa so adores his brother, and he is yet young.
But he will not remain young forever. Already he busies himself unraveling Lord Vayne's tangled skein. Lord Larsa has found his role to play and pursues it with some enthusiasm.
Ah, yes. And who would set him at such tasks?
What matter? Lord Vayne himself once saw his elder brothers brought to like justice, did he not? At your Excellency's behest, as I recall.
You may put yourself at ease, Lord Gramis. So long as the Senate watches over her, Arcadia's well-being will ever be ensured.
By your will, I shall bid Vayne return to Arcades.
Probably not going to go over well. Just a hunch. I see dead people. Is it time to go collect the rest of the Infinity Stones or what?
So, it was the Dawn Shard that brought down the Imperial fleet.
You know your stuff.
Destructive power of such force. I've seen it once before. Lady Ash, you know of what I speak.
Nabudis.
The capital of Old Nebradia, Lord Rassler's fatherland. At the time of the invasion, a division of Imperials entered the city. There was a mighty explosion. Friend and foe died alike. Something was there. One of the Dynast King's relics. The Midlight Shard was in Nebradia.
More Nethercite. Well, no wonder they invaded.
That ridiculous war. The trap at the treaty signing. All this because Vayne wanted power. He must not be allowed to claim the Nethercite. The Empire must never hold it.
Oh, they already do. The Dusk Shard, most likely the Midlight Shard too. Besides, can't they manufacture Nethercite now?
Very well. Then the path set before us is clear. We'll use the Dawn Shard to fight them. Dalmasca does not forget kindness, nor ill deed done. With sword in hand, she aids her allies. Sword in hand, she lays to rest her foes. This Nethercite I hold must be my sword. I will avenge those who have died. And the Empire will know remorse.
Cool. Cool. So
you even know how to use it?
The Garif may know. The Garif people live by the old ways. Magicite lore is a part of their culture. They may hear it. The cry of the Nethercite's power. Whispers of the stone's menace.
Dangerous though it be, what we need now is power. Should we declare Dalmasca free without the means to defend our claim, the Empire would crush us. You must take me to meet with the Garif.
They live beyond Osman Plain.
Not exactly close.
Compensation, is that what you want?
Straight to the point, aren't we? I like that. Compensation. How about the ring?
This? Isn't there something else?
God.
No one's forcing you.
Balthier, you're a monster. Is that the one ring?
I'll give it back to you.
And it's got to get paid.
As soon as I find something more valuable.
I guess. Pirate's got to be a pirate.
What do you mean something more valuable?
Hard to say. I'll know when I find it. What is it you want, Vaughn? What are you looking for?
A shirt. I want to be rich.
What am I looking for? I guess... Well, you know...
A t-shirt. Yeah, he doesn't, he's just kind of here for the ride.
The Gareth are said to dwell in Kirwan.
So they do. We'll need to head south, past the Giza Plains.
It is the rains now in Giza. The wadis will be swollen with the deluge. Passage may be difficult.
But those same waters may also lay open new routes to us.
Regardless, we must go south, yes?
First things first. You're eager to be on your way, I know. But we should see that we're prepared before setting out.
I made my resolve 2 years ago. I swore to overcome any hardship I may face.
Man cannot live by resolve alone, Princess.
I feel like we're on a better track now with our gambit set up properly, and I think we're only going to get better from here. I think tomorrow I'm going to be doing a little bit of research during the day so that once we get into it tomorrow night, I'll have a better idea of what second jobs I want to do, who's going to get that first expert, and then what kind of quickenings we're going to prioritize over other ones. Hope you have a great night. Sleep well, make good choices, and stay safe out there. We'll see you tomorrow, guys. Have a good one. Peace out.